Jason, meet Teresa. Teresa, meet Jason.
Hi, I'm a residue hunter. Jason?
Hey, we got Teresa the residue hunter on our show.
I've been on Paul's show before.
Paul.
Yeah, I come from Brian McFarland's show. If y'all know that, who he is.
Yeah, I've been on Brian's show.
Oh, I'm his residue hunter. And now I have my own group.
Yeah, you're his residue hunter. Every time I see you, bam, there you are. What happened over the last week?
All right. Hey, everybody.
One show or you weren't there? I'm scratching my head going, what happened?
Hello, everybody. We are live. We got Jason's channel. We got Teresa on here, and we got the cowboy here talking. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are having a blessed night. And we have no subject tonight as usual. So we're just going to roll with it.
We're just going to talk. And we're listening in the chat. As to where we have to go, then that's more than welcome. Well, yeah, Teresa, you went for a little bit.
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear you guys. Hello?
I can
hear you. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all have to in these shows. You went radio silent there for a little while. You want to tell us what was happening while we were gone?
That was to you, Teresa.
Oh, you guys keep coming in and out. Like I'm hearing parts of what you're saying, but then you keep zooming out on me.
You can't hear me?
No, I can. Yeah, depends which way I move my phone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Go ahead. I can hear you good. So what was the question again? I'm sorry. I apologize.
You went radio silent there for a while. And I was wondering what was going on during the time when you were radio silent.
Did you hear that?
I heard you say something going on about, and then it went dead again.
All right, so he was asking you that you went like MIA for a while. What was going on?
Either I'm not hearing you, but I'm not getting the last two words.
Well, maybe pop out, pop back in then.
You said something about what's going on and something. That's all I heard.
Yeah, Jason wants to know why you went MIA.
Oh, you mean the story, what happened? I don't know if I want to rehash it. I had a disagreement with Ty. And, yeah, I had a disagreement.
Okay, well, yeah.
It was actually kind of stupid. If you want to hear the truth.
No, you don't have to air all that out. You take that behind.
We were arguing over residue, and I was looking at the Back to the Future, the scene with J.C. Penney, and I'm trying to tell Brian, no, it still says Penney. And then Ty said something that I didn't like, and then I took it the wrong way, and I
just take that behind the scenes. That's fine.
It was over something stupid. That's all I'm going to say. And I got pissed, and I blocked everybody, and then I felt stupid for blocking everybody for 2 weeks. It was my own fault. I apologize to everybody, whoever I pissed off. Anybody out there, I'm sorry. But that wasn't me. I'm just going to say that might be in a Teresa from another reality. Can I just say that?
Right.
There's something trying, and let me tell you guys, something's trying to divide us.
Yeah,
something is trying to divide us. Yes, and I can feel it.
That's the main reason why I asked you on to tonight.
Yeah.
Is because you're one of the outcasts, and I'm getting stomped on by my phone carrier.
What do you
We're
mean I'm
all
an
being
outcast?
stepped on, stomped on, kicked on. We're all being kicked right in the teeth, and you're being the
Oh,
outcast. I mean, everybody wants to blame everything on you for bullshit that has nothing to do with you. I'm going there and they're going, no, she was nowhere near that live stream when it happened.
Okay, so I just want to make clear for the record, I have no idea about any of this. So just to let
there was an
everybody know,
there was an
I don't
argument that
know
happened
anything about
between
this.
Brian, me, and Ty, and I
Okay,
had a
well,
disagreement, and then it was so stupid. It got blown
okay,
out of proportion, and it should never have happened.
okay.
And you know,
Well,
it was
let's
my own fault.
just do
Between you and
live.
Ty was epic.
All right, well, let's just do a stream where like we don't have to bring up like things behind the scenes of people because we all love each other and that everything will be hashed out.
Yeah, and I apologize if I
So
offended anybody. You know what I mean? Because I was going through a bad time, and you know what? I want a fresh start. I got my Facebook group going, which I'm very proud of. If you guys want to say the name of it.
oh, I got to go back and look at the thing. Something hunters, right?
No. It's called
I'm gonna
God, I forgot the name of my own damn group. Hold on.
I'm gonna hang out some wrenches here because Jerry Spears is in the house.
Oh, it's called
And
Reality Residue Hunter, and there's a reason why I started it because I felt it was time to do this and let everybody share what they have found in the past and now. And I'm not going to be strict about it. You know how some groups, you people get mad when you post like somebody's been talking about Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. I'm not going to be one of those people with the Facebooks that's going to be strict and say, "Oh no, you can't post that. We have too much of this." I want everybody to have a fair chance and be able to post what they have and what they like. And they can also tell the stories about how the Mandela effect has affected them, how the strange experiences they've gone through. And you guys got to hear some of my strange stories. Oh my God, you will be shocked. Since I've woke up in December 2016, I've had a lot of paranormal stuff happen to me. Never before I woke up. It happened after I woke up, and it's all associated with the Mandela effect. And guys, this is going to freak you out. Being a residue hunter, I have literally witnessed things morphing and changing in real time. Like literally changing in front of me. I found residue and I'm staring at it on the computer, not looking away from it. And I'm talking about just plain pictures. I'm not talking about movies or things moving or, like the GIF things that move. I'm talking about an actual picture, solid picture, changing in front of me.
Jason,
I've had objects in my hand changing in front of me. I watched a box of cookies, the letters merged together, moving. And no, I don't smoke. No, I don't do drugs or any of that. I'm literally observing changes in real time, guys. Explain that to me.
Tell her about your experience at the hospital when I talked to you on the phone with the railing going into the wall.
What?
Oh shit!
The railing?
Yeah, he had one too, where things did that.
Yeah.
What happened? Tell me. I want to hear.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna do a shout out to the chat, and I don't have a complete my chat pop out hung up on me. Shout out, we got Cowboy, we got Candy Cookies. I love you, sis. Can't read that. Lane's 102. My goodness, I haven't seen you in like 2 months. I know. Now, got H. We got Moni and God. I love you. So cool.
Johnner.
So good.
John R. Games just joined.
That's awesome.
I love shout outs.
Is anybody? I have a body connection right now, and I really do apologize. I want you, and I love every one of you. Now the hospital say with the hand. Oh my God. I'm walking up and down the hallways. I'm talking to the cowboy. It's each other on the phone. Same cowboy, emotion. Teresa, some hugs too. Teresa, you got hugs too.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Hug said Debbie for me.
Debbie?
Yeah, my wife, Deb. I was in the hospital for let's see, this time at this time it was getting her hip replaced. The first time I talked to Cowboy on the phone, I'm walking up and down the halls, and the handrail on the side of the wall started fading in and out of the wall, and I'm going, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah. It started fading in and out of the wall, and I'm going, what the fuck is going on here?
You mean like being invisible,
it blends in, it blends into the wall, and then the closer you get, it blends back out of it. And I'm going, now wait a minute, I'm not drunk.
Oh my God.
Same color as the wall.
I'm not high.
Oh my God.
What's going on with this? And I went all the way through the hospital, and I found it on 4 floors.
Yeah, no, he was like on the phone with me, and he's like telling me about it, and he got up and walked to try to touch the railing, and he couldn't.
Was your hands going through it?
And wait, and he freaked out. He freaked out so much he had to hang up, and he called me back, and he goes, "You're not gonna believe it, the railing's back."
No
And
way.
then- yeah.
Didn't I send you a audio recording of that call?
Yeah.
You still got it?
Oh, I'm sure I do somewhere.
I'd love to hear
I do too.
That was
one of the most
was through
fucked
email,
up things.
right? You sent it through email, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can play it through email, but let me see.
Yeah, I remember that. You came back saying something about
Yeah, that was one of the most fucked up things I think I've been through.
Oh my God.
Up until that point, and I'm going, holy shit, I remember that now. I was completely freaked out.
And you came back again and you said something about it and they got me on drugs. What are they doing? Got you on drugs too? Or you're taking out my drugs. Something like that.
You know what though? On that call that you sent me, didn't have that part. It was about the nurse, with the ME.
Well, I sent myself a whole bunch of them because
That was the only part.
I had the only way I can get the phone calls was to email to myself. So I think I might have it.
Right. So this, I know this sounds weird to people. Like, I've heard stories before with ME infected people where they actually see it in front of their eyes. I have never experienced it change in front of my eyes. I have experienced an ME personal ME that I only know about that changed from what I remember and then changed back that I only know about that's personal to me. So I think this whole thing with the ME is much bigger than what we think about, and that a lot of people that we spend a lot of time is it Luke, I am your father, or
Mhm.
or all those things. That is actually things going on within our own personal life. Like I think it was a Long Reach one, and I'm sorry if it's not you, Des, that had her fish, her goldfish, change the stripes from um, horizontal to vertical, and then the color of
No
the fish
way.
itself changed from gold to white.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that was Long Reach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Long Reach.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was Long.
Hey guys, can I tell you
Yeah,
another?
fish
Can I tell you another ME story? Can I tell you guys it? Another experience I had.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This happened probably 3 or 4 months ago. I went out to eat breakfast, and a couple of people came in, 2 girls and a guy, and they sat directly across from me. The girl sat to the left facing me, and the guy sat on the other side of her, and then the girl had her back towards me. So when I saw the girl sit down facing me, I saw her shirt. It was a burgundy and a white shirt, and the letters said volunteers. And I looked up and I said, oh, I wonder who she volunteers from, just in my head. I saw volunteers in white letters. So I proceeded to look back down on my phone, playing on my phone. And the lady came, I ordered breakfast. And then about 5 minutes later, I looked back up. Her shirt with her letters on it that said volunteers changed completely, and then it said Queenie. She did not get up to change clothes. She did not have an extra set of clothing with her. Her whole wording changed, and I looked up and I went, what? I freaked out. Called Brian right away. I said, Brian, I am freaking out. Yeah, it went from volunteers, and then it said Queenie. Have no idea what the reason for that was, but that's another crazy thing that's happened to me, and I have no explanation, guys, like why all this is happening. Oh, one more thing. When I first woke up, I was doing a lot more residue hunting before. I had found residue for Fruit Loops, as you guys know. Most people know it as FRUITLOOPS. I found a residue of about 15 to 20 little boxes that said Fruit Loops, and it said FRUIT on all the little boxes. I posted it on about 5 different Facebook places. I sent it to Brian. I said, Brian, look at this residue I just found. The next day, I go back to look. All the boxes changed, even the one that I sent Brian in the PM, the PM personal messenger.
Yeah.
Everything that I posted changed the next day to said Fruit Loops, FROOT. I've had so many weird things happening, guys. It's above unexplained.
I've had that problem myself. I'm trying to send Dan pictures of residue I find that I take with my camera. Bam! All of a sudden, and the picture itself changed. This is stuff I took on camera, and I'm going, now what the Roger?
Have you seen the letters change? Like I found Chick-fil-A and the K popped
Captain
up.
Morgan. It did not say Captain's Morgan. It said Captain Morgan.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, you guys. So, hi, Ty. Ty's in the room. If y'all don't know Ty has been around a while, but he just got his YouTube.
Hi, Ty.
And I just want you guys to go watch his last 2 videos. It's insane. He had a personal ME on his live stream where not a live stream, I'm sorry. He did a video that he had watched several times, and then he sent to Melissa that watched, and it had changed. It literally changed. Whoa. And so check out Ty's last 2 videos that he put up. And it's a personal ME. And I'm thinking these personal MEs, for me, they're and what we're talking about tonight, they're more prominent now more than the big MEs. Like we're all experiencing more personal MEs.
Yes.
Than more like a mainstream ME. And that to me is like, that's huge. That's something we really need to dig into, why that's happening.
Guys, I'm afraid that my name might change.
I'm inviting Ty. Hey, Teresa, I'm inviting Ty, even though I know you and him don't get along. So
well, we kind of talked a little bit after. Yeah.
No, I would love Ty to come on.
Please don't go AWOL on each other.
All right, Ty, I'm going to give you a shout out. How you doing, buddy? See what he says.
Ty's a man. He can handle it. He'll get in here.
Yeah.
He'll
I bet he didn't expect me to be on this show, though. This is actually, guys, this is my first time being on this show. I've been on Paul Adams'
it's
show.
Your second. It's your second. It's your second time on this show.
Second time?
Yeah, second time.
No, only one time.
Second time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you've been on my show.
Oh my God,
twice.
Is this an Emmy? Because to me, this is my first time. I'm serious.
It could be.
Are you sure?
It really well could be. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
It's the second time you've been on here.
No, first time. I swear this better not be in a Mandela effect for me, guys.
Jason, she didn't even know who you were. Jason, she didn't even know who you were.
I didn't. I've never heard of you before.
Teresa,
let me guess. That's another Mandela.
You've been on my show. You've been talked before.
No, this is my first time.
Brian Furley fell asleep on this channel.
Oh, the sleeping. Oh, yeah, I have to explain that, guys. Sometimes I apologize, but sometimes the show goes on a little bit too long for me, and I'm kind of getting up there in age. Sorry, I'm going to be 55 in November. And it's hard to stay awake sometimes on these talk shows. Sorry. So I kind of snore. I apologize. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'd let Ty.
What about Brian McFarland? I mean, he fell asleep. And I'm going, Teresa, you're sitting there talking away and they're snoring away. And I'm going, well, we got another victim to fall asleep on the live stream. Because I fell asleep on mine, and everybody just started falling asleep all at the same time. Within a week's time, I mean, we're all doing our own independent live stream. I fell asleep.
Wow.
I fell asleep.
Yeah. Hey, so Ty, Ty, I sent you a link to your Facebook. I'd love for you to get on here and talk about your personal ME. I think personal MEs, to me, personal MEs are bigger than anything. I think
send him a link. Send him a link. He'll come on. Hey, Ty, come on.
I sent him a link.
Oh, okay. He'll come on. Who else is in the chat room? I can't find the chat room because I don't know if I'm sorry to say this. I don't know where I'm subscribed to, so I can't look in the chat room. I don't know how to find it. Can you send me a link?
Hey, that's okay. It took me forever and a half. Forever and a half to figure out how to pull up the chat room on a separate line.
Teresa, I'll send you the YouTube, so you can just go to the YouTube.
Well, if I go into YouTube, oh, there we go. Okay.
Hello.
Let me see if I can get in there. Will it take me directly there?
Yeah, you just click on that and make sure you mute it.
Wouldn't it be funny if I was already a subscriber and didn't even know it?
Well, you don't know Jason, so how could you?
Let me see. Hold on.
You don't know me. You never seen me before.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We've talked a million times, but you've never seen me before.
If it comes up. Oh, Jason McFall.
I put my phone number up. Hey, guess
what,
guys?
Am I already a subscriber? I don't know.
We're doing call-ins.
Okay, I'm a subscriber now. Yay.
Hey, my phone number's in there. I
just gave you a thumbs up. I just gave you a thumbs up.
Paul Adams just gave me my very first thumbs down. And then somebody had to be a smartass after I said I was proud of my first thumbs down, and they didn't give me one.
How did you know it was him?
Because he told me.
Nobody should get a thumbs down.
Wow. Why would he give you a thumbs down?
Being an asshole. He was waiting to see if I'd give him one. I didn't.
Hey guys, hey, can we talk about new effects? The one that's freaking me out right now, I was born in Washington, D.C., is the Capitol. It's got some weird pagan statue on it. That's not right. Are you allowed to ask your
It's
audience?
not even just some weird pagan statue. It's the entire layout. It's an entire freaking pagan chapel layout. If you look at the layout, there's so much pagan layout involved in it. It's not even.
I got residue, guys. I found a 3D rendering of it. I've got residue. I funded it yesterday. Oh yeah, I got some good residue. I don't know how to send it to you, but I can show you some awesome residue.
Well, just present it.
Yeah,
just present
it.
I don't know how to do that. I'm not on the computer. I'm on my phone.
Oh.
If you're on your phone,
I can't present it. I'm sorry, but I did find residue. I am going to probably later on go ahead and post it on my Facebook, on my group, to present it there. But I wish I could show you now. But yeah, if you look under like 3D rendering, if you can Google 3D rendering for the Capitol, you might see what I'm talking about, if that makes any sense.
Right.
Hey, Melissa, thank you for putting up Ty's channel.
Oh, is Ty going to come on, guys?
Stuff on there. I don't know. He might be mad at me.
Why would he be mad at you?
I honestly have no idea.
Ty doesn't get mad at anybody. Ty just.
I'm not going to answer that.
Ty. Oh, he deals with it.
Disagreements. That's the better word. Disagreements.
Well, that's fine, but he will always stand up for what he has to say.
I know.
And I'll always stand up for Ty, and you know, he doesn't run away. He'll be a man about it. That's what I love about him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's a good guy. He's very smart and very interesting to listen to. He's very adverse in a lot of subjects.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I'd love to have him on to talk about, different things. All I know, guys, I'm sorry, I'm kind of boring, but all I know to talk about is Mandela's new effects and residue, so I'm not really that good of a guest. Sorry.
Hey, Harold.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Hey, Harold.
I don't have Harold's Facebook, so I can't.
I do.
Send him the link.
I have his Facebook.
So
Harold, it's Teresa. Come on. Who else is in your group?
Melissa, if you want to join, we got Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Yeah.
I didn't know you get other people from other groups, don't you? A little bit of everybody.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of everybody in here.
A little bit of everybody. You know what's funny, guys? Even though there's so many different people in the Mandela Effect community, we all are kind of what they call like degrees of separation. You know how one person knows one person that knows one person? Isn't that kind of like what we are? Everybody knows somebody.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Well, you already got 2 thumbs down, brother. You must be doing something right.
I got 2 thumbs down.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, man.
I got 2 thumbs down. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, there's people out there with 2 YouTube channels. We won't say, right?
Does anybody want to ask? Hey, guys, while you have me on, does anybody want to ask any questions in the chat? Being a residue hunter, anybody want to ask me any questions? I'll be glad to answer. Anybody? Is your chance? I have ways of tricking the computer from a residue.
All right, Teresa, I have one for you to research, actually.
Okay.
You're going to have to do your research. All right, Ty said give him a minute. Right on, brother. So I got some, for me, Long John Silver's. I remember it being a sign that was an anchor tilted sideways, right? Now it's no anchor, it's straight up and a fish.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have one right down.
I can't find any residue on it, but I know it because I wasn't back at the time. I wasn't a big fish eater, and my parents would take me there, and I'd be like, "Oh, not here again!" But it was a huge anchor tilting. Depending on what way you're looking at, I'm not going to say right or left, depending on what you're looking at. But from the street, it would be tilting to the left.
Touch to the left.
It would be Long John Silver's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now it's a straight, I can't find anything. It's a straight pole with a sign with a big blue fish on the top of it.
That's wrong.
There's never any fish on top of it.
Okay. I'm trying to get a visual of what you're talking about. I bet you I could find you some residue. Can you give me a little bit different description of it, maybe? A little bit different?
It's a instead of like say you go and you see a pole with a sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was in the anchor. So the bottom of it had the two the round points that come out with like a fish hook, like an anchor, and tilted to the left. Like it was it wasn't straight up, it was tilted sideways.
Huh.
And now
and it
it's
didn't have
just
a fish on it, right? You said it didn't have a fish?
And it never had a fish on it.
Let me see what I can find. Let me see. I love challenges, guys.
Hey, Salted Cedar.
No, that's good, but the same way that
Hey, Salted Cedar.
The same way that I remember.
And you guys know a lot of times if you watch like older movies, there's a lot of residue in older movies and older shows if you watch carefully.
So, Teresa, Harold has a question for you.
Oh, hi, Harold.
How do you find all the residue?
Oh, that's a good question. You have to, this is going to sound really bizarre. You have to, when you put searches in, I use the word vintage. When I'm searching, I put in like the word vintage. Yeah. I put a lot of words in, and I use quotation marks so that you force the computer to find it. And
you don't use a time machine? The time?
No, I've never used it before. But you're talking about way back time, right? A way back?
Yeah, the internet where you do
I don't understand how to use that thing. I'm serious. I've tried to go in it and it's confusing.
Nobody does. I don't know how to use it.
But you have to kind of like, how do I explain this? You have to kind of like trick the AI into thinking you're looking for one thing and you're looking for something else. Like today, I went in there and I found a whole bunch of residue for Interview with the Vampire. And I found tons of it. And I found a whole bunch of VW with, no separation with the VW. And what I did is I put in like different searches. Does that make sense? Like I won't always put in Mandela effect.
Let's go back to the vintage part because I used to be a power soda on eBay, a vintage.
Yeah.
Okay, so putting vintage in.
Hey guys, I just put my phone number in there. Salted, Terry, Moni. Anybody wants to call in, you can call in.
Okay, so
become part of a group.
Putting vintage in, all it means is antique. Like over, I think antique is qualified for anything over 50 years old. And so so is that really an ME? So if you find something that's changed, that's vintage, does that qualify for residue for something that has changed?
Actually, guess what? Actually, it has, because there's this vintage website, get this, guys, called ETSY. It's Etsy. And what it is when I went to go look for Fruit Loop things, oh my God, you're going to go nuts when you go on this website. ETSY doesn't know anything about the Mandela effect. They have so much residue in there for Fruit Loops, you would be shocked. I dare you to Google ETSY and put in the word Fruit Loops. You literally see Fruit Loops everywhere. And that's like a place where you can go and buy older items, but it does not know about the Mandela effect. And some of these websites that you go to, like for example, you go to eBay and you go to Amazon, you can find a lot of residue. I went into eBay one time and I put the word in Skechers.
Okay,
you know,
so
SK.
okay,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. What I'm talking about, and Terry, thank you, Terry. She doesn't remember the fish either. I did all that. Like I said, I was a power seller on eBay for vintage and antiques. I went to eBay. I went to antiques. I went to vintage. I did Google searches on vintage. I did Google searches on antique. Original. I went to originalsigns.com, and none of them show the anchor.
Oh, I can find it.
All of them show the fish.
I bet you I can find it. If anybody can find something, I can.
Well, I'm saying
Right?
that's what your job is then, right? Because I tried all of that, and
I love challenges, guys.
there were even black and white pictures of it that were that way. So
I can find it for you. I found the hardest. I found the hardest residue there has been, and shocked the heck out of Brian plenty of times.
okay, so
Like totally shocked him.
So let's go back.
It can't be found. She'll find it.
Okay, so let's go back to
Oh
Harold's
yeah. Ask the audience. Ask Harold. Say
Teresa?
Harold. If Teresa can find it.
Teresa, let's go back to Harold's question then. You said vintage. I did all that, and I couldn't find it. So when you find this and you see it, then you're going to have to let us know how you found it, because just keying in vintage did not work. Okay, so
Ding, here we go. And you said it was an anchor, right?
it was an anchor to the left and no fish. There was no blue fish at all on the sign.
Was the anchor was it like, how was it shaped? Like just like a
The
a J type of anchor?
The whole pole was an anchor. The whole thing was an anchor, and the sign was at the top.
The whole, you mean, I remember that. It was like an anchor sign.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that. Yes.
Okay, I can't find anything. I can't find.
I will find it. I will find it. Trust me.
Yeah, Teresa's good about that. She will dig it up. She will find it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It might take me a while. It might take me 5 minutes. You will be totally shocked.
We need to listen to you. Do you want to hear how aggravated I am?
The idea is you told the computer what you're looking for. I'm going to put in the word anchor. Watch this. You tell the computer what you want. And you force it to find it.
Oh,
Am I being tested right now? I want to pass this.
we've got new people.
Let's see what I can.
No.
I remember the anchor. Was it like blue and yellow or something? Or some color? Blue, yellow?
It was the fish was blue, but I don't remember fish. But the sign was yellow and blue, yellow background with blue writing.
Yellow and blue. I remember that. Yeah. I don't know how long it would take me to find it. Yeah, I don't remember. The fish is something new.
Yeah, and find a sign. Find one of them has an anchor.
Johnner, Noel's, both of you post something new in the chat room so I can make sure you get your wrenches.
Oh, we got Seeker of Truth in the room. What's up, brother?
Hey, Seeker. He knows. I know that. Corey. Corey. That's his real name.
Corey.
I know him by his real name, guys. Hi, Corey. See what he answers.
We're talking way.
Hope I was supposed to say his real name. I don't want to get in trouble.
Or what? I don't know. I've got a bad internet connection, guys. So I'm sorry.
You know what? You're doing fine, Jason. It's not cracking up nearly as bad.
Let's see what I can find. It's hard to look up on my phone, but on my computer at work, when I go back to work tomorrow, I have a lot better area to, you know what I'm saying, more to look at because my internet sucks. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Cal,
No, it's not fish.
No, you can't give me a hand on this. I'm trying to give
Anchor.
Secret Retreats, and I'm trying to give General Games their wrenches.
You have to just hit the 3 dots on the side of them, and then it will say add moderator.
I know I've been doing that, but
I can't do it from my end. Don't overdo it, because if you do it twice, then we'll just remove it. So just do it once, add moderator, let it go, and the next time they talk, then it will be there.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys your moderators. Okay, it's just I don't know what's going on my end because my internet's shit.
What's the matter?
I've got garbage for internet connection. I feel like I'm walking around with a whole power instrument toilet paper going. This is what I have to wipe my
They even had a comic book, Long John Silver, guys. It says also Captain Kidd.
Yeah, well, there's always like a pirate on it, but they don't show the anchor or the.
I found a sign with the pirate. Is that what you're looking for?
No, I want the sign that's leaning to the left without the fish. That's an anchor.
Okay.
Hey, Johnner, I'm with you right 100%. I love some Sagittarius Earth residue. I'd love to have a whole pile of that.
I will keep looking for it. Is there any other residue that you're looking for? Well, I'm looking for this one. Anything else, or is that the one that's driving you the most crazy?
Well, it's the only one I couldn't find any residue on.
Oh, I'm sure it's out there. It's just knowing how to. You know another way that I find residue, guys? You look under drawings and sketches that people drew out over the years that they remember and they've seen. A lot of times you look for that. Like I found, like I said, the Capitol renderings, and that's how I found it without that pagan, whatever the heck that statue is. Yeah, that's how I found it. You look under personal drawings and tattoos. I bet you got a Long John Silver's tattoo out there.
I didn't think about that.
Actually, yeah.
I
did also find a whole bunch of residue from Marilyn Monroe. With her, you guys, I don't know how old you guys are, but if your memory, were you born are you guys younger than me, of course, right?
Yeah.
You're younger than me?
I'm 23.
Okay.
No, I'm
Back
kidding.
then.
I'm 48. I'm just kidding.
Okay. You remember, Madonna, right?
Yeah, I've met her.
Okay. Oh, you met her? Okay. Madonna used to worship Marilyn Monroe. She wanted her birthmark, or her mole, in the same place that Marilyn Monroe had hers. The whole story is the birthmark, I keep saying birthmark. The mole is in the same place as Marilyn Monroe's used to have hers before it moved. I found a whole bunch of residue also yesterday for Marilyn Monroe, and different items, purses and different things, T-shirts with the mole being above her lip. And I've got a whole bunch of residue for that. And that was really fun to find, which I'll be posting probably later on.
Yeah, Mr. probably just posted up. Artwork has a lot of residue.
Artwork, tattoos. A lot of tattoos has a lot of residue. You look for personal items. You don't look for the commercial items. You look more for the personal items that people remember a long time ago. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
And that's what you look, and that's how I find things.
Okay,
You
but
look other
nobody's gonna have-
avenues.
Nobody's gonna have a tattoo of Long John Silver's. I'm sorry, I don't know about that one.
You never know.
You know, I don't know.
There's some weird tattoos out there, guys. Like, seriously.
So
I keep posting my phone number up there. I'm waiting for a call in.
So Corey wants to know what's up with the statue on the Capitol building.
It's weird looking. It's weird looking. Yeah, it's just weird looking. Somebody called it pagan the other day. I don't know why they called it pagan looking. Can you guys present a picture of it to show your people? Like a picture of what it looks like now on top of the Capitol. And like I said, guys, I was born there. I don't remember that. That's I don't remember that ever being there. Are you guys able to present it to show people what it looks like now?
Yeah, I can once I pull it up.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm still looking for your anchor.
Okay.
It's out there somewhere, guys. Has to be. If anybody's going to find it, I'm going to find it one way or another.
Ty, get on here and talk about your personal ME, man. I mean, I found that so interesting because I think that's huge. I've had personal MEs recently and other people, and I think that share your story, man.
Oh, I found one with a flag on it, but that's not it.
Oh, it's garbage.
No. Wait a minute. What's this one? It's got to be one out there somewhere.
I'm running into garbage.
How long did you, out of curiosity, how long did you look for residue for Long John Silver's? Like hunting?
Me? Never.
Well, probably, I don't know, half hour.
Oh, wow. Oh, I've hunted longer than that. Sometimes I'll spend 3 hours looking. Oh, yeah. And I usually don't give up until I find it. That's how stubborn I am.
Hey, Teresa, what about looking up? What about
you're supposed to be looking up the statue that's on top of the Capitol. You might want to present that and see how many people in your audience remember a statue being up there, which I don't. And many other people don't remember that statue being at the top of the Capitol in Washington, D.C. It's really off. Let's see here. While you're doing that, I'm still searching for your sign, which should be somewhere.
Teresa?
Yes, sir.
Now what you're doing, and unblock Ty.
I'm sorry?
Unblock Ty.
Oh.
No, I can go for sufficient chips. You know what? So could I, man.
How do you know he's
Let's
blocked?
go for sufficient chips with a couple beers. What the fuck?
Is Ty blocked? I don't know if I have him
better
blocked.
not be.
Well, let me see if he is. I don't think he is.
I know he's not blocked for me.
Let me see. I don't think he's blocked.
Cowboy, check, make sure he ain't blocked.
Oh, yeah, he is. My bad.
Oh.
Oops.
It's not funny, but
I remember that shit. Your
I'm
fault.
sorry. It is funny. Yeah, he is.
I don't think
the heck?
it's funny at all. I think that just
I didn't block him.
No, I don't know how to unblock a person. How do I do that? I know how to. I did it, but I don't know how to undo it. How do I undo it?
what is it on Facebook?
Yeah, you have to go on Facebook, and then you have to go into.
You go to block, and then you just click
I'm gonna unblock him. I just gotta go in here and find him. I think you have to go into settings and privacy. Yeah. Account settings. I think it's in there. Blocking. And then how do you see who's blocked? Oh, wow. I got a lot of people blocked.
It's got to be by name.
No, but I don't know what name he's under. Let's see.
He's under Ty.
I can't find him. I have too many people blocked.
Come on. I know how to do it.
Well, walk me through it.
You look for his name. It's there under Ty. I mean,
What?
seriously.
Oh. T-Y. Ty.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's
How did you know he was blocked then? If you didn't see it.
Because I did it. Because I did it 2 weeks ago. Or longer. Find friends. Let me see. Well, I'll look and see if he's under my friends. That's how I'll know if he's under my friend. Let's see. T-Y.
Please don't block him.
No, I'm trying to. Hold on. Sorry, it's funny.
I'm trying to get him on our show, and you're...
I'm looking. Hold on. I think he's unblocked.
This is so fun.
Okay, T-Y. Oh, yeah, he's not under my friends no more. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, then, okay, if he's not under my friends, then where do I go to unblock him? That's what I'm asking.
Does somebody with Facebook know how to do that?
I'm sorry. I'm so dyslexic. Hold on.
I invite him on YouTube, but yet I
I'm
can't
trying.
because Teresa's got a block on Facebook. What the fuck? There I am. I'm cussing. So I'm sending you another invite through YouTube.
Privacy shortcuts. Aha, here we go. Aha. Says I blocked 203 people. You think he's in there?
Yeah. So am I.
Only problem is how do I find him? I got 203 people to go through, guys. I wonder if it's current, like the last person you blocked is on top.
No.
Let's see. I remember blocking that guy. And I remember... Let's see if I can find Ty in here. I don't know who half these people are I blocked. Yeah, I know her.
Just pull his name up and then unblock him if it's blocked. Or friend him. I don't understand if it's on Jason's stream why it would prevent him coming on if you haven't blocked, but...
No, I'm looking. Hold on. Unless he's got me blocked. What if he's got me blocked? No, and that's what I'm asking. What if he's got me blocked? Ask him in the chat if he's got me blocked. Because if he's got me blocked, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not seeing him in my list of blocked people. No. Can you ask him in the chat? Guys?
He can hear you. He'll respond.
No, I don't even see... No, he's not even... Huh.
He said he does not have you blocked. Why would I have you blocked? So you need to find him and unblock him. Go to his key in on top of your Facebook and look him up.
Okay.
Up.
TY.
It's not rocket science here. This is very.
I'm trying, guys.
Block
Ty
300.
Zimmerman. There you go. Ty Zimmerman. Okay. Here you. Oh my God. There's a lot of ties. Okay. I see a bunch of ties. And isn't it Ty Zimmerman?
Yes.
But I don't. He didn't change his picture, did he? Oh, wait. Filter it. Maybe I need to filter him. Filter. Friends of friends. Damn, this is hard to find him. I know what his picture looks like. Come on, where are you? There's too many Ty Zimmermans.
We'll just
Oh, wait.
unblock him right now. I mean, the Ty Zimmermans are out there that you blocked.
No, I'm just saying there's too many Ty Zimmermans that come up when I'm doing a search. Okay. Okay, I have a better idea. I'm just going to go there. Aha, there he is. Okay, I found him. It says, start a conversation with Ty. There. Oh, I need to unblock him. There you go. There you go. I unblocked him. Here, I'll even test it. There. It says, you and Ty will be able to message and call each other again. Unblock Ty. Okay. This should work now. Unblock.
Thank
I am
you.
in the space. I think it says view profile, invite to messenger, unblock. Open chat. Let me see if it worked. Hi. All right, I unblocked. See if it worked now.
Well, Jason, you got 3 thumbs down now. What are you doing wrong? You better start talking.
Did it work? Can you test it now? I unblocked him. There. Can you guys test it to see if it worked?
I don't know how to test it.
I unblocked him.
All right, Ty, come on in, brother.
Tell him I unblocked him.
He can hear you. You're on the stream.
Oh. Oh. Hello. I'll tell you what, sometimes, hey, here's a question for all you guys. Do you guys ever have dual memories, like you were telling me that you had 2 different lives? Doesn't that happen sometimes? Like you'll think, oh, this changed, and then you'll think, well, maybe it didn't change. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to give you like they're trying to upload something in your brain.
Well, that was
Does that make sense what I'm saying?
That was Jason. It looks like he dropped out on the call. Sure, he'll be back in.
Did I scare him?
No, he has internet connection issues.
Oh, he's not the only one. I'm still looking for your anchor.
Seeker, I'm going to go ahead and send you a link on Facebook.
Yeah. Seeker, come on in. Corey. That's going to be a real hard one to find, but I'm going to keep looking, okay?
Teresa,
Yeah.
double check you unblocked Ty. No, I'm